I hear myself sometimes and I struggle. Guess who's back? Yeah, so hey, it's been a while. I'm here with a very long gameplay video of Cooking Companions. Yes, the one, the only, the creepy, the horror-themed dating sim-ish kind of thing. I honest to God cannot gauge what this game is for the life of me. Like, is it a dating sim? Is it a horror game? Is it both? And I'm really curious to see how horror and dating sim goes together, because they're two opposites. So yeah, actually I am a huge horror game nerd. Like, I love playing horror games, and I might actually play some more horror games on here. But if you're looking for some content, my girlfriend here, Marbled Crow, she put out a lovely compilation video of all of the jump scares from a couple of our Phasmophobia playthroughs, which are hilarious, by the way.
You still alive?
Yes, somehow.
Open the door! Open the door!
I can't open the door! But yeah, I made her VTuber model, and she just wanted to post a compilation of all the funny moments that we had. So you can check out those in the link below, and be sure to give her a like and a follow, because she is my best friend and you should go and support her. But who am I to say? I'm small too, so I've got like, what, 24 followers? Okay. To the mass of 24 people, go support my bestie. Like, anyways, so we're gonna get right on with the video, and we're gonna play some Cooking Companions. Let's see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm also a little bit nervous that it looks very innocent and cute. Like, oh, look, it's a little chibi. So we're gonna start a new game. I have some loads because I did try and play it before, and let's just not talk about that. I only got into it a little bit, so we're gonna go into new, what? Chompet's Origin. That was not an option before. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go normally. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Shit. Okay, so my history with horror games is, I can play them. It's just, I do get scared. Big shocker, I know. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Yes, I wish to continue. Oh. Okay, that walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. And Anatoly. Fuck, what is it? Okay, I'm looking it up because I'm a wimp. That's his name, Anatoly. I'm glad we got that figured out. So, Anatoly says, finally, a place where I can read a good book in peace. Mariah, I can't wait to Shoo! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Karen. Wait, there's a Karen? Oh. And she's a redhead, too. No, I'm kidding. I have lots of redhead friends, trust me. Please don't come after me. Get those allergies under control, Mariah. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease, we can make this cabin shine. So, are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. Supplies? Fuck. Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Foreshadowing? Is it foreshadowing? Am I spot on with that? Please, please. No. Actually, I kind of like Mariah. Her hair's really cute. And her smile, aw, she's so sweet. Honestly, Okay, if I had to do like okay, if we're saying smash or pass, right? Karen's giving mommy, so smash. Mariah, smash. And Anatoly almost fucked it up. Anatoly here, he has a weird swirl thing on his shoulder. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I would say smash. He's cute. I like him. I really do like him. Gregory kind of just gives dad. He's giving the dad bod. Okay, when I smash, me personally, no. He's not really my type, but, you know, I think, let's be honest, he is attractive. Let's be honest. I'm not saying he's not attractive, I just wouldn't smash him. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds, there's bound to be treasure up here. Referring it is fun. Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. Slime mold. Hey, does anybody know what a slime mold is? Another thing I'm looking up. I'm learning so much. I've never heard of eating. No, absolutely not. That would not be delicious. What the fuck is wrong with you, Karen? Most certainly not. Okay. She was being sarcastic. Oh. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous? I could figure that out. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? Eek. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. They won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. Jesus. Number 1 is Anatoly. Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away again. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Foreshadowing? I honestly don't know what's foreshadowing what isn't at this point. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Who am I? Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright, everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. So I'm cooking. Oh, hi, Karen. Mariah. Anatoly. Gregor. Did I just call him Gregory? I'm just now realizing that I called Gregor Gregory. Five Nights at Freddy's. No. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. I know how to play a dating sim, thank you. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove. Okay, yeah, I know. Do you have any experience making meals? Probably not. I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook. Of course. Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning. Right? It looks like Karen will remember that. Okay. Jeez, Karen. What the fuck? What did I do to you? Who spit in your cereal? Jeez. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. Karen's a fucking weirdo. Karen heads to the living room and starts looking at books. You decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? Oh, okay. So I was expecting like a point and click thing, but no, it's just a choices thing. Behind the woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully, no spiders. The drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Cupboards, whatever you want to call them. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. Behind the woodpile again. You look at the wood logs closer. Exclamation mark! This is just a pile of Norway spruce! Okay, drawers again. You check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing? That's a dig. That is a dig. Cupboards. Check out cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Ooh! Wood pile again. The Norway spruce won't burn as well as oak logs. These would be useless during a snowstorm. That's not good. Drawers. You check the drawer above the wood pile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might.
Cabbage!
Oh! Oh, they're so cute. What the hell? Okay. It's time. Chompette, sound off. Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion. Wow, these are really bad jokes. Always merry raspberry. Cabbage. Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. What? I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping. Potato? Where are the Chompettes? Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chompette recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. Okay, Potato. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game. Okay. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat free! Okay. Meat free? If you want to talk, just come to the drawer. Chompettes! Let's move out! Okay, Potato isn't smiling like everybody else. What's wrong with Potato? Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. What the fuck? What a meanie. You wonder if what you just saw was real. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. I would be too, honestly. But they're cute. But only slightly. Hey, did you find the supplies? You shake your head. Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Okay. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it for about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. Jeez, this is like a full-on meal. Like, this is like actual meal prep steps. What if I made these recipes? That would be funny. Imagine making the meals in this game. I mean, they're giving step-by-step instructions. Like, I wonder if in the extras section there's like a recipe card. That would be actually pretty slick. You mix in some flour. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables into the mixture. Hours passed. We're back! More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatoly's bearing the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted. Wow, he's stuttering. Mariah spotted it. Does he have a crush? Is he taken? Do I want to be that bitchy main antagonist? Yeah, that's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders here. Oh. 160? Don't worry. Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. Yeah. I was gonna sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll use the rocking chair. Just in case any of them swarm to the couch, I'll sleep with one eye open. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Jeez. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. Ugh. Sweet dreams, chump. You turn your bubbling vegetarian, jeez. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew. I can't speak. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. Ooh, that actually looks good. This tastes pretty good. You cooked vegetable stew. Yippee! You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Oh my god, it's a full CG. Okay, Gregor looks good. Like, bro cooked here. Like, he's got, like, jawbones? Jeez. Like, everybody looks super freaking cute, actually. Anatoly, a little bit off, his eye isn't really pointing in the right direction, but everybody looks really cute. Like, I love this. I love this. What the heck? Isn't that cute? Oh. Okay, anyways. Oh, wow. This smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Oh. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew. So generic. Could probably use some meat next time. Gross! For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the commonly known as strawberry. Brother, can you not just say strawberries? For some jam. Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Is that polite? Really? Okay. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed, stuff. Was it the best day you've ever had? I don't know. I do this. Day 0? Day 1. Excuse the heck out of me. Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night, I didn't even need a blanket. That's good, I guess. Oh, geez. What time is it? About 1 hour until dawn? Will you two quiet down? Trying to sleep over here. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. It's too early for this. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. Hey, getting food? I actually like where Gregor's going. Like, honestly, cooking companions is about cooking, right? So, like, get more food, supplies. This is brilliant. Good job, Gregor. Be prepared. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoly's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Why is Karen such a bitch? Can we be honest? Like, I kinda hate her. Mariah's a sweetheart, Gregor's being prepared, Anatoly's a nerd. Like, what is that on his shoulder? Also, can we talk about this? What the fuck is that? Haha. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries? I love blackthorn berries. Haha. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? You nod. Thank you. Thanks. Don't steal anything, okay? You nod. What do you mean, don't steal anything? Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a skip to their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chompettes to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? Is this a bad idea? Can we go into the basement? We're going into the basement. This door goes into the basement. Why did the music stop? There's no reason to go into the basement right now. You wait for the others to return. What the fuck? Did they just basement block me? What the hell? I want to go to the basement. Okay. We're back. Knock it off, Mariah. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of it? Ugh. Shut up. You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Mariah laughs so hard that your ears ring. Oh my, she's got a loud laugh. Oh my, she's still going. Oh, she's still going. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. Okay, Mariah, calm down. She's laughing so hard she's about to hyperventilate. Okay. Stop her from hyperventilating? Absolutely not. Okay. One less mouth to feed, right? What? I'm sorry? What does that mean? I don't like what that means. I don't like what that's insinuating, actually. You don't get it! It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of species here. We also found more wild sorrel. Is this gonna be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all the available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty. Cabbage rolls. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, straining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, an egg, salt, and pepper, along with some tomato sauce. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. Okay, that's a full... Ooh! Those actually look really good. Actually, that looks delicious. I love how these are like full ingredients. That's sweet. You cooked cabbage rolls! Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. And Gregor looks thrilled. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. Kind of a smaller thing to make. Oh, I am not reading that out loud. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, that's right, Karen. I can cook. Go and step back, bitch. I can cook. Gregor, wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. See, Gregor knows what's up. Gregor knows what's up. Anatoly, I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. Am I trying to win these characters over with, like, good meals? Because, like, not everybody's enjoying it, and it kind of feels like, you know, they could just say, yeah, everybody enjoyed it, but they're going with, like, a different thing. So I feel like I'm trying to win them over with, like, the food I make, but I haven't been able to choose what food I make, so I guess maybe not. I don't know. But, you know, at least everybody's liking it, you know? The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? Wait! Can we... Step back. Step back. The sauce is pretty red. The sauce is pretty red. Yeah, it's... tomato sauce. Have you never seen fucking tomato sauce, Mariah? Ugh, Lord. It really adds to it. Of course Karen likes it because she's a meat eater. She loves meat. Like... I mean, I guess Mariah's a vegetarian. Maybe she doesn't like the idea of anything looking remotely close to meat. I don't know. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. This really was something special. Thanks again for cooking. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. That was rude. Please clean up after yourself. Jeez. Dishes can wait. Everyone goes to bed full and happy. You asleep instantly. Tomorrow will be another great day. Or not. Foreshadowing? Day 2! That's a little bit less exciting. Okay, good morning, everyone. Gah. Again, Gregor. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are coming. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish not to go out and look for food today. You really think it will flood? Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. Karen, you're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh. It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly. Let's get up. I love their relationship, actually, first. This is adorable. Like, the height difference, first of all, yes. Loving it. Second of all, they're so cute. Let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. I love how they got like little like names things. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Unfortunately, you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? Let's do Mariah. Mariah is paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. There's some great books here. Which one is your favorite? The romantic one? Love a good romance. Oh yeah? I read a few random pages. Seems pretty melodramatic. Okay, Mariah. Why is everyone crying all the time? You shrug. Maybe the ending redeems it, but from what I've read, this book is hot garbage. Wow, okay. Guess she's not a frickin' dating sim player. Sorry. Mariah looks pretty disappointed in your answer. There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll write down a list of recommendations later. Okay, what a pitch. Everybody reads their own book genres, don't judge. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Okay, I do not like Mariah as much. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. What do you mean Gregor is blushing slightly? What did they do? What happened between the two of you? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. All right, everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What's that noise? Sounds like it sounds like it's... What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. I don't like this. I don't like this. It seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. You got the strange radio. I actually don't want the strange radio. Thank you very much. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? I want to go into the basement. I don't want to, like, waste all my time in the basement, though. But I want to go into the basement. Can I go into the basement, please? Your imagination runs wild, staring at the basement door. It was his fault for chasing them downstairs. Just another rabid dog. You mill around until the others return. What the fuck does that mean? What? Who's him? What's in the basement? Maria's back early today. Hey, the others are still looking for food outside. Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others, but I'm a little bit worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if we get stuck here. Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management. Yeah, okay, fair. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. What's that face? You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Tee. Mariah will remember that. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. You nod. Looking forward to it. Does Mariah have a crush on me? You could hold cooking classes here someday. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. That's usually how that works. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Eek. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, and even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. Is that what it means? Is that what it means? Big guy. We must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Mariah. Mariah! I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Yeah, guilty. Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honestly. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have at least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? That's so fucking random. What? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. I got it. Is it hunger? Okay. That was my guess. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. That looks not too bad, if we've got enough food for it. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. That's not really cooking, but okay. I mean, okay, the making of the jam was cooking. I'll give it that. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. I'm sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Mariah? Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it gets the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something has been clinging to your back for days. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the hour. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your back in cool water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to run red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature, shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically. Plunging your head beneath the water, you let the current take you downstream. You give up trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes, but you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Jesus! Oh my god, what was that? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 thank you. Wake up. Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. Tried to fall asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. I would have goosebumps. It's freaking creepy. Karen's snoring is making the walls shake. You don't sleep a wink, opening your eyes when you hear Anatoly slamming the door. He sounds petrified. I looked at the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow? You're no optimist, Karen. Yeah, that's all Gregor has going for him. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Haha. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels. Anatoly, you're the book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it earlier? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books about artesian... That bookshelf has some great books on artesian crafting and natural sciences. That's interesting selection, I guess. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Mariah begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to where... So the first thing that you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Mariah. Aw, they're so cute. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah finally wraps up her lecture, ending with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Mariah, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. I love Gregor, he's real. Anatoly turns to you. There's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. Okay, Mariah, calm down. It looks like we have enough leftovers for berries. Sorry. It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everybody's talking. Okay. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the Chompets. They're so cute. Aw. Don't worry. As leader of the Chompets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potato. Speak, Potato. Blink if you need help. Bread's just laughing. Are you planning... Oh, wow. Are your plans going awry? Ha? Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm done. Oh, geez. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Oh my god, these are really bad. That one's a little stale. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Raspberry milk shake. Okay. You let out an audible groan. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one here. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope. Wasted an entire day on it. Potato, blink if you need help. Well, it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompette comedy competition this year.
Raspberry!
Of course. Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Okay, Bread. Jeez, isn't that every year, Bread? Jeez, Potato's got some spice. Potato's bitter. Jeez. We still talk about that closing joke, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompettes stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine, feast and famine. Potato! What is wrong with this potato? It literally doesn't talk, and when it does talk, it gives insults. Kinda like me, but besides the point. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Jesus! Oh, I feel bad about Potato now. Oh, Cabbage, you're such a beanie. Life or death. Okay. That's right! Chompettes! Move out! Okay, what the hell was that about? What is the point of the Chompettes? The Chompettes somehow manage to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen stops as you bring in the food. Took you long enough. Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. That's not good, actually. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? No scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping the bread apart like a pack of wolves. Gregor eats the biggest chunks of mold. Oh god, this is not good. Disgusting. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had in Ukraine. Lore? Lore? What do you mean, Ukraine? Are you from Ukraine? Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, we shouldn't leave the cabin. Should clear up if we give it some time. Anatoly, what makes you think that? One of the books had weather reports? You're illiterate, so that's a lie. Karen, I've seen him reading. Who reads upside down? What do you think? I don't really care if he can read or not. Karen's being a bitch. Anatoly can read. You must be going blind then. Thanks. I don't know why Karen would make up something like that about me. You aren't fooling anyone, Anatoly. Karen has stormed off. Okay. Thanks for backing me up. With who? Oh, Gregor? Okay. Good to have someone so positive around. Anatoly looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? Yay! Honestly, if I'm gonna go for anyone in the romanceable side, I know everybody's starving and whatnot, but romance! I think I'm gonna go with Anatoly, because he's kinda cute. And he's got a weird scroll on his shoulder, which I still do not understand the purpose of. I guess we'll just call it a day. Yeah, sure. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. And it totally looks at you with admiration. And the squirrel just, you see this? Boop, 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 boop. That's cute. See you tomorrow. Anatoly looks like he's blushing as he walks away. Yes! You definitely are sure Anatoly will remember that. Okay, okay. This is good. Ooh. Yes, sir! Okay. You go to bed very hungry. Day 4, is it? Yeah, day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. Yawn. I wish we had deer here, with the food getting lower. Let's just skip today's meal. No. It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Is that my fault? Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Not really. I feel like that's justified. Everyone moves to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? We're going for Anatoly! Yeah, I'm trying to get this real. Eek! I'm done using the bathroom. Sorry, must have been daydreaming. Anatoly looks at you oddly. Do you ever have that problem? Only about rivers of blood, wells with entrails, and villagers? Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What is a... What? What kind of answer is that? Why is that an answer? Okay. You bet. Of course. Good way to cure boredom. And what do you dream about? Cooking? You nod. Yeah, I thought so. I can tell that you have a history with cooking. So, you can tell Anatoly is struggling with small talk. What's the best thing you've ever cooked? A feast fit for a queen. That vegetable stew from earlier. Children? Children? No, not children. A feast fit for a queen? A royal feast, eh? Wonder who it was for. You'll have to tell me sometime, okay? Anatoly is looking at you dreamily. Ooh! He will definitely remember that. Yes! Let's get that love points up. Let's go, let's go. It is a dating sim. I'm assuming if you get all 4, what was it, 5 hearts, you win? Later. He's cute. You decide to head back to the others. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. It won't stop. You're all doing great, just a little longer. I'm so hungry. Me too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Jeez. It's not going well. Your stomach is growling more. Ugh. You have a strange dream. No! Not another dream! A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. But he keeps screaming at you, calling you names. So you show him how it's done. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. A smile crawls up across his face. His anger turns into courage. And he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. No, 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 no. Jeez. I mean, this game is... I mean, it's... I have a feeling it's gonna just go badly, but... I mean, it's not super scary right now. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs must have kept them awake all night. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. You hear Mariah getting up. She looks petrified. I couldn't sleep. Anatoly has bags under his eyes. This storm is too loud. Karen looks out of it. The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive. Gregor looks a little gaunt. I got a good look out the window. And all I saw was rain. Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night. Kept pacing around the bedroom. Karen turns to you. When is this going to end? What? How am I supposed to know? Jeez. I checked outside the door again. Floodwaters keep rising. Unfortunately, we need to stay put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater. Once the weather improves, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies. How close is the nearest town? I don't know. Didn't you have a map on you? I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Haha. Mariah and Anatoly go white as a sheet. How are we gonna find our way back now? We'll have to ride out the storm. Mariah looks at you. We're down to our last slice of bread. I don't know how much longer we can put off eating. The group stares at you. It will clear up in no time. Maybe you're right. The group looks worried. They all gravitate to different areas. Okay. Gregor's fake optimism is worrying and Mariah is having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? We can talk with Gregor. Oh, hey. I know you've already searched the kitchen, but I had to double check. A fool's errand? Okay. I wish everyone was in better spirits. It can't rain forever, right? Rainfall in this area can last days to weeks. How do I know that? I don't know how I know that. You tell Gregor to stay strong. You know what? Thank you. The group is really thankful for your kindness. Gregor blushes a little bit. Aww! I always wanted to be the one that kept everyone in good spirits. But it's obvious you do that much better. Gregor is looking at you fondly. Oh, you're sure Gregor will remember that? Okay, okay. Okay. The rain is pounding hard against the wooden cabin, but at least none of it is getting inside. You tell Gregor to keep his spirits up and join the others. You call everyone together, they all look nervous. Like the shadows of plates and stuff. I just noticed that. You could cut the tension in the room with a knife. Everyone is staring at you. They're expecting that last piece of bread for dinner. You bring it out. Everyone cannot take their eyes off of it. You instruct everyone to take a pinch, and slowly all 5 of you tear it apart like a wishbone. Everyone studies their piece of bread carefully, wondering how long it will last. Karen is the first to eat hers, chewing each bite a few hundred times before swallowing. Anatoly chews it cautiously, slowly, swallowing as he looks at the others. Mariah nibbles on it silently, eyes wide, moving from person to person. And Gregor just pops it in his mouth like a cherry. He inhaled it. Well, yeah, I mean, just because you can prolong eating it doesn't mean that you get more food out of it. What can I say? This is horrible. This is actually really bad. This is not good. This is dark. This is really bad. No, this game is great. I'm not saying that about the game. I'm just saying about the current situation of the game. This is not looking good. The group thanks you awkwardly. It's not much, but you've run out of options. You wish everyone good night and get ready for bed. You go to bed starving. Day 6. Hey, yo. Good morning. Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. It's still flooding. What are we gonna do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually, precipitation can occur more than 250 days a year here. Jeez, that's not good. But do you really think it'll rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it will stop soon? Relax, everyone. Let's see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared, but you need to survive. Yeah. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen or Anatoly in the living room? Think instead about everything you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. Okay, I feel like this is a lot of blame to put on one person. I mean, it's valid. I'm not really liking main character right now. Let's just be positive. Let's talk to Anatoly and, like, try and get our romance part. Oh my god, it's a CG! Anatoly's still paging through the book. Hey, you really should have been more careful with our emergency supplies. What were you thinking? Oh, okay, everybody just hates me. Is that book Oh, it's totally upside down. I'm sorry? Apology accepted. Who could have predicted this much rain? You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. Sweet as a pound cake? Okay, Anatoly, let's go through how to talk to girls. Let's not call them pound cakes. How to get bitches. Do not call them pound cakes. Also, do not accuse them of starving the entire group. You'll have to teach me that vegetable stew recipe when all of this is over. You're sure Anatoly will remember that. That's cute. Yay, our relationship is stronger. I'm assuming that's a good thing. This book is a great distraction. Very well written. You sure about that, bud? You sure about that? Oh, you get the hint and leave Anatoly to himself. Oh, well, okay, what a dick. Okay, add to the list. Don't just ignore the girl. Okay, I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Oh, he's crying. Oh, God. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Mariah! I used to swim all the time near my house. I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. No, Anatoly. I'm too far in with my relationship with you, bud. You won't get very far if anything happened to your glasses, Anatoly. You're blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy. Let me go. Gregor, Sounds good to me. Karen! His arms are the longest. He's probably the best at climbing. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick one, and the shortest will go outside to search for food. You're not worried about the drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You pick the biggest. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karen? Will it be... Looks like I've got the shortest. No, Mariah! Oh, God. Mariah. It's okay. Oh, shit, she's leaving. She's, like, actually legit leaving. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, come back. That's really not a good idea. I watched Anatoly forage earlier, so I'll know what to look for. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Mariah. She's really pretty too. Gosh, dang it. She promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is. And then silence. Mariah has left the cabin. I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. You have a strange dream. No, not another dream. I don't think this is a good thing. I think this is a bad thing. I am not happy with this outcome, and I want Mariah back. Please. Oh, this is not good. I do not like this at all. I'm sure it's fine. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a cabin guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. No, thank you. No, bad, not into the oven, please. Her legs are so strong, you can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking on the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulder and both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair causes you to throw up on the embers. Oh god, you can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods. One of them looks behind her, eyes widening when she sees you. She's terrified. You've never been this angry in your entire life. You're gaining on them. They can't run forever. As you trample through the field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall downward, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. No, thank you. Not a fan. Not a fan of that at all, actually. So does every day everybody, like, each character leaves the cabin? I really don't like that. Morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss next options when we get to it. I never should have eaten that much. Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back. She promised. Everyone retreats to a corner. What do you want to do today? Really? Are we really, like, really? People are dying right now. Fucking Mariah is probably dead now. And we're trying to score points with the characters still? That's 3 people. We only have 3 people now. That's not okay. That's not good. We'll speak with Anatoly. I mean, we're already going with this, so might as well. Hey. The kitchen doesn't feel the same without Mariah. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. Oh, so he did have a crush on her. That's so sad. She'll be back, right? You nod. Yeah. I wish we'd ration better. You decide to distract Anatoly with an old story. There once was a villager who had to stock up on supplies for the winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and a 92 buckets of water. Okay, mostly for the cow. He ran out of the room quickly. One day, the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter. But when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cow kept him awake, until one day he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed for the last time, sobbing as the snow deepened outside. The cow's sad eyes stared back at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but the buckets blocked his path. He was too weak, too sick. The final noise he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting note to end his life. Okay, can we just talk about how bad of a story that was to tell right now? Not the time. What is this? What is this main character? What is her deal? This isn't normal. This isn't how a normal person would talk. This is... oh my god. Anatoly looks horrified with your story. Reasonably so. The trumpets can wait. You leave Anatoly to his thoughts. Okay, well, guess we didn't earn any relationship points with that. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. You would too. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Good night. Good night. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat in a completely different room. Okay, day 8. Not looking good. Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Cook what? Cook what? Where'd that meat come from? Where'd that meat come from? That's not good. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. In very small text, mind you. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. Is this Mariah? Are we eating Mariah? Oh god, please tell me we're not eating Mariah. This is not good. This is not good. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. Oh my god, we're eating Mariah. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is... What the fuck is happening right now? Where did the dating sim go? What are we doing right now? What is happening? This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I was too weak. Left you some. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a piece from the plate, turning his back to the group as he eats it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Since when are you bossing me around, Karen? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? I'll just talk to Anatoly. You knock on the door first. Anatoly? You slowly open it. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? I'm sure he will. Hey! We're almost to full health. The relationship status. What is happening? You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satiated now. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I can wait. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly. You have a strange dream. You're having dinner with the blacksmith, but he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. Okay, the fucking oven. What's with the fucking oven? He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you replied, Forge me a new eye, then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to your chair with a long rope to prevent you from moving. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker one. No turning back now. The blacksmith takes a hot poker out of the coals, makes his eyes glow as he scowls at you. He slowly brings back the poker, aiming carefully for your eye. Before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch, the force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You're unable to break the ropes. The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body as he raises the poker again. You wake in a cold sweat. Jeez. What is it, day 9? Yeah, dang. Okay. When do we stop? Like, what day did we stop? You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
Они вас никогда не простят.
No, absolutely not. What the fuck? The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. What the fuck? Why the fuck? Oh my god. No, I do not. That was like in the back of my, like, head. I hate that. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Where's Mariah? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m., I can hear her outside. She makes this awful gargling noise like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something, right? No. 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 Nope. Nope. None of that. None of that. Absolutely not. Oh god. No. I sometimes hear her crying through the radio, but that's just a broadcast, right? Jesus! No! 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 I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. Oh my god, what is wrong with them? It's what she would have wanted. No, no, no. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? Anatoly looks at you begging, bring us another slab. Jesus, please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Help me. Anatoly. Gregor looks hurt by Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it to some boiling cauldron water. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it quickly. It smells good. Mmm. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. No, I fucking hate this. At least everybody looks normal at the table. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. That does not sound good. I hate this. I actually hate this. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth with his finger. He isn't eating. Yeah, I wouldn't eat either. I'm actually proud of him for not eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her eating. There's just an empty bowl now. Okay. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is there left? Wow, I just butchered that. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? Yeah, if you just add a little bit of salt to it, you can preserve it more. Fun fact. We do not need to be talking about this right now. It's Mariah. It's fucking Mariah meat. Mariah meat TM. This is not good. You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Holy shit, no. Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. I may be taking a quick cupcake break. I don't know if that's bad. I feel like it's kind of wrong to take a cupcake break. In the middle of, like, starvation, but sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know, the mention of not having any food is stressing me out. So I got a cupcake. Okay, back to the starving dating sim characters. Nobody else can identify edible plants. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after looking. Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. No. You're right. Mariah's still out there. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. Yeah, you guys ate her. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. Okay. I really don't think main character here is a good guy. I think it's not good. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Oh my god, we're sacrificing Anatoly now? Please tell me that I built up enough relationship to keep him from dying. Because I'm gonna be very upset with a love interest gone. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass time. You go to the bed ravenous. Mariah. Nope. Absolutely not. Something is approaching. Jesus? Oh, don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Not going to be very sweet today. I'm worried about Anatoly. He's going to cave to peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please. Don't you trust my advice? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you. Did you know that leaving out an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses. Is that true? That's kind of useful if it is true. But I feel like it would smell really bad. Onion! That was a lie! Oh, okay. Fuck off, Onion. Fuck off. People actually believed it in the 1500s. How embarrassing. Who would believe that? Ha 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 ha.
Boy, boy.
There even was a doctor in 1919 who tricked people into thinking it was true. Ha ha ha. I don't see how this is a fun factoid. Anyways, you know what smells worse than a raw onion left in a room?
Boy, boy.
You! It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Could smell you before I even came into the room.
Onion.
Yikes. So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous. Anatoly can make his own decisions.
Onion.
No, he can't. We gotta stop him. Please. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Tapping on the windows, crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. I would too, to be honest. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion.
Scared to death that I'll run into her. Who? Don't make me tattle to Cabbage about you. She could be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side. Okay, God, I feel like these little vegetable chompettes have a little bit more to them than what appears to be the case. Cupcake.
Onion. Onion.
Just kidding, she's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's only for me, okay? You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates.
Boy, boy, boy.
They're for the frying pan tomorrow. Nothing beats sliding around on butter.
Onion.
What butter? We don't have any food. What are you talking about? You completely forgot the conversation with Onion. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. Day 10. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment from you. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of the sack and then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things that you had for food. A storm rages outside. As the snow piles up, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Trees begin to look like charred meat. You take a cut out of one, tearing your gums apart by the splinters. Your mouth fills quickly Lord. Your mouth fills quickly with blood as you wade through the snow. Days later, a deer gallops by, the first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. I would wake in a cold sweat. No picture? No scary jump scare? Okay. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in the corner. You wipe it with a rag to save them the embarrassment. That was probably Anatoly. Honestly, do not blame him. I would, throw up and just cry. Honestly, if I learned that my cabin mates wanted to eat me. Just saying. Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. I could hear her whispers coming from the basement. She kept telling me to go outside. See, this is why I wanted to go out in the basement. Because there's obviously someone in the basement. Right? We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. Really? Anatoly? My patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Since when did... Okay. So Karen has a knife for sharpening things and making wood things. I get that. This is not good. Best to watch out for that knife. Yeah, you think? The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you do? We gotta talk to Anatoly. Maybe that one last heart will save him. Oh, he's near the basement. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Wow. Your relationship is stronger. Cool. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often? I could see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to go out, but I don't want her tormenting me anymore. You know what's down there, don't you? Anatoly, I'm here for you. I don't. Thank you. Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. That dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog back to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest, but I took a left when I should have gone right. I wandered through the forest, crying, panicked. I hadn't eaten breakfast, so I was desperate. I couldn't recognize any edible plants to eat, so I tried eating some random ones I found in the woods, but I puked it all up. I'll never forget my father running up, worried, and I was still holding the vase with flowers in it. My entire shirt was stained with vomit. After that experience, I became obsessed with my mother's foraging books. I never wanted to starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything. You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. Can we save him? Can we save him, please? Can we save him? Anatoly? You okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's gonna pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. No! Don't leave! You're gonna be eaten! Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears rolled down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Oh my god, this is so sad. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, Karen. Oh, Karen. Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? Wait a minute. Can we say something? Can we save this? You say nothing. Hi. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Fuck. He's dead. He's dead. We're gonna eat him. He's lunch. He's not just dead, he's lunch. Fuck. See you soon, little guy. No, don't say that, Gregor. Oh my god, that's so horrible. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. I'm missing him already. What proof? What's the truth? Gregor? Share with the class? Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping on the floor. From what? Nope. Found you. You explain how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Haha. Another cornbread classic. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference, get it? Haha. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency chompette meeting and told me to give you this mission. Protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? Yes? You nod. It's the yeast you can do, right? You tell Brett that pun didn't make any sense. On a roll today. I'll see you around. So, the chompettes want me to protect Gregor from Karen? Is Karen gonna kill Gregor? Brett hops away, pushing himself through a mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep thinking about what Brett told you. Oh, so you think about that, but you don't think about freaking Anatoly. You have a strange dream! Oh, goody. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off your glass. You take off the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down onto the workbench. The glasses? Like Anatoly's glasses? Are you fucking kidding me? After working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you decide to dry the cuts with a towel before wrapping. No, much better. You hear something approaching. You clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. No, 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 no. Am I a murderer? Am I the murderer? Fuck. And I killed Anatoly. Oh, fuck, man. This is not going good. Now I hate my character. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... You found some meat. Fuck, man. This is dark. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to surprise everyone with breakfast. You start by cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven, releasing a unique smell into the air. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh god. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. They always do? What does that mean? What does that mean? Gregor eats his food in a few bites, grabbing more with his hands. God, I hate this. I hate this. It's not good. It's not good. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm gonna lay down on the couch, try to keep his food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in close to whisper, I'm glad Mariah and Anthony are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. Necropsy? Necropsy? Yeah, that. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect your art? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. Okay, so Karen's a fucking psycho. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. Ugh. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. I want you to sleep this into Gregor's mug tonight. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This request is beyond extreme. Really? Is this the person who's been eating people, chopping them up in the basement, and then serving them on a fucking platter? You want to talk about extreme? Really? Will you do this for me? No, absolutely. No, absolutely not. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor? Hi. I hate this bitch. She's gonna kill Gregor. Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This will be over soon, Gregor. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Gregor has turned silent. Gee, I wonder why. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. Is there a reason? Do we feel sentimental towards Anatoly? Is that why? You fall asleep almost instantly. Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh my god, Karen is in my bed. Who is that? Is that Mariah's ghost or something? Okay, anyways, focus. You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job. Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate. Breakfast? With what? That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours though. Come on, let's eat. You get out of bed and head to the living room. Oh my god. Why? He's a little weak from blood loss, but don't worry. Bandaged him up like a field medic. My... What is it, Gregor? Where am I? Maybe if you spent as much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in a prophecy book. I know I'm saying that wrong, just leave me alone. What are you talking about? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're useless. You can't swim. How could you help us if you immediately drown? What? I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty earlier, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? Gregor looks at you. Don't even think about crawling away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. We'll eat your fresh arm when everything else is gone. Let me start cooking some more of your leg. I'll leave you two alone to chat. This has gone too far. Hey. All I wanted was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed. Are you disappointed in me? No. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, my mother always made sure I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths. I was never satisfied. One day, on my way home from school, I was walking past the town inn. Something smelled amazing. It was coming from a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag, a meal that was fresh out of the oven. At least, that's what I thought. I became severely ill with food poisoning, dry heaving into the toilet for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's gonna keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's gonna torture me again. You know that, right? You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I'm so cold. The cabin, everything about it chills me to the bones. Please, consider it my dying wish. Yeah, we'll grant it. Thank you. Much warmer now. Watch out for that knife, okay? Gregor begins to look at peace. You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs. What the hell do you think you're doing? You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week! What's wrong with you? No matter. Plenty of food left now. Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to try and find the other remains. Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
Let's play hide and seek! Whoa, this music. There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it? You shrug. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's just like, I just fucking got my knife. You know what? It's fine. So I'm a fucking murderer. I'm so engrossed in the story right now. It's really hard to remember commentary. Holy shit, what is happening right now? Gregor's dead. Everybody's dead except for freaking Karen, and she's trying to kill me. I don't know if killing me is a good thing or a bad thing at this point. I feel like it's probably a good thing. I don't know. As the leader of Chompettes, it's important. As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us. So please, don't forget any of us. Good luck! Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now? You have been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right? You go talk to Karen in the living room. Oh, Karen's just whittling! What a nice sight. Looks like Karen's just slicing away at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Yes. Have you seen the basement key? Wasn't it in the kitchen? You can't remember. I haven't seen the key. Maybe one of the Chompettes can help you find it in the kitchen. You decide to go look for it. Thankfully, there's not too many places for the cabbage to hide. Where do you want to check first? Cupboard. Empty. Woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Cauldron. Rustling around. Yay! Found her! She always picks the same hiding spot. I'm like clinging to the innocence of the Chompettes right now because the story is fucking sad, and I mean it's scary, but like not horribly scary. It's more just creepy.
Whee! Cabbage!
You found me! Well done. As leader of the Chompettes, getting through those mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. You'll help me out, right? Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. What's next, Cabbage? Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time. You asked Cabbage about the basement key. Did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in there. You found the basement key. There it is. That's to the room where we found Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one. You got the basement entrance key. There's a difference between the basement key and the basement entrance key. Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom. She's making hide and seek far too easy. Chompettes! Find Onion! Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Go to the bedroom. This is something under it. Oh, okay. Found him! Don't be a crybaby. It's just me, Onion. Today, I'm feeling sweet as a sugarcane. Honest. Wow, did you eat something gross? Your breath stinks. Okay. Calm down on the roast fest, okay? You're the thing that's supposed to be roasted. I hate myself too, it's okay. Drenched head to toe in sweat too. Could smell you coming a mile away. Okay. Gross. Did the red-haired woman scare you or something? You tell Onion everything that happened. Whoa, sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah and Anatoly and Gregor. But yikes. 3 people dead in less than a month? Not as bad as 5 people in one night though, right? What? 5 people. There was 5 people? How many Chompettes are there? Potato, Cabbage, the bread guy, onion. Is there one more? Who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting one? Oh, raspberry. Is that 5? Are the chompettes like... Are the chompettes like in reincarnated like people who used to live in the cabin? That makes sense. I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. So these little chompette people, they're like actual people who died in the cabin beforehand. That's my hunch anyways. Anyways, don't worry, I got you back. Onion has joined the party.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion. No problem, Cabbage. I think I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get. Bread? The one and only. Chompettes? Let's move out! Your party is quickly expanding. 3 chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. Your face is feeling numb. Your legs aren't moving. Oh well. You do some timed breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. That's not good. Am I turning into a chompette? Wouldn't that be funny? Time to get that bread. You proudly strut out the living room, happy to be alive. Oh, I'm so turning into a chompette. There's no way. Because they're like super happy. I'm that is definitely happening right now. Where is he? You hear Bread come out of his mouse hole. He's taking his sweet time. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite chompette Bread. Don't you loaf me? Haha. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds. No, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need? You tell Bread about the gathering the chompettes together. That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? Why did he shake and get closer to the camera? With potato? I mean, you're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage!
Bread, we need your help finding potato. Bestie, big guy, come help. I would never let the chompettes down. Ha 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 ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you. Bread has joined the party. That's great, Bread. Glad to have you on board, Bread. Of course. Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 chompettes are staring at you. Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally lick your lips. Accidentally. Snap out of it! Blacking out here, apparently. You already ate! We're no good for that! You glutton. Oh, okay. Did they pass out? Holy cow, get them up! So heavy. Oh, for a moment I thought that was a jump scare and I was gonna freak the fuck out. You stumbled to your feet. Let's go find Raspberry and never speak of this again. I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect! Chompettes, mosey out! Okay. You have 3 chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. Your head feels like it's going to crack open. Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor! These are like the achievements I get on a daily basis. 2 more to go. You go check out the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here! Everything turns silent. You can almost hear her breathing. Raspberry? You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry! Oh wow, it's very nice to see you, Cabbage. We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry. Honest! We need your help finding Potato. Our combined chompette detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party. 1 more to go. Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap! The red-haired woman is coming close over here. Chompettes, Let's hide out! All four chompettes quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up from behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? Tell her about the basement? Tell her about the chompettes. Tell her about the chompettes. Talking food. What the hell are you talking about? And there. You've lost it. You tell her about Cabbage being the leader of the chompettes. She's the leader? A talking cabbage. What? Karen looks extremely upset. You tell her about raspberry, onion, and bread. They asked you to save them? What the hell does that mean? You tell her about potato. And there's a potato that's dangerous? A potato is killing people? Wait, potato's killing people? Potato's the one killing people? So if I'm the killer, am I imagining the chompettes? And by imagining the chompettes, it's justifying me killing people? So I put the blame on Potato. You open the basement door. You've lost it. But thank you. I'll bring up some cutlets up, and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door. Did you? Did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, it will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Day 13? Yup. And we're 2 hours into recording. Jeez. You slept in today. Gee, I wish. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. You must have sleptwalked to the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. No. No. The candle blew out. And the door's locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. Tutorial. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a little bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room. Okay, I fucking hate this.
Cabbage.
Hey, Cabbage.
Hello.
Hello! Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you just need to try wiggling a little bit? You unlock the bathroom door. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Excuse me, need to conduct the next secret trompette meeting. Later! You quickly made your escape. Well, getting locked into the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Okay. Apparently, we're just not even trying to stay awake at this point. That's cool. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? That did not sound like Karen. I'm sorry. Just her imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Somebody's at the door. No! You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Oh no. That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has officially begun. No, the haunt? Events like this are rare. Creating vegetable spirits is difficult. In this state, they'll try giving you a heart attack, push you down a flight of stairs, and cause you to wander into an early demise. The rain has stopped. You decide to go look out the window. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. 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 The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would be excited to see this. Shame that she's rotting in the basement. No good reason to leave this cabin. Plenty of food here now. Okay. You've been so busy, you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Oh god. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You grab some meat from the wood pile. You take a few bites of it. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough? Oh well, you just had to crawl back to bed, get some little extra sleep. It's fine. Oh my god. You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake in a cold sweat. Is this another trick, or... Good morning? She's still sticking around. You head into the kitchen to get breakfast. The meat is gone. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell to the no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. That noise was coming from the living room. Anatoly? Girl, it is not Anatoly. Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. What's making that noise? Sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. No, we don't need to investigate. No, thank you. Cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. Nope. Is this a... Oh god, no. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, God. No. Not good. This is not good. I hate this. It's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. This is bad. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. The couch still smells like Gregor's sweat. Should you have stopped her? You already did. You already did. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. Oh, okay, we're just passing days by, it's fine. Everything's fine. Do we get to see Anatoly again? Do we have a dating sim moment yet? When do we experience the joy of dating sims? When's that happening? Somebody tell me, please? Please? You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up a flashlight nearby to explore the darkness. No, fuck, no. Oh, Christ, no. No, 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 no. I saw it too. Anatoly? Oh, I do not want to be doing this right now. Okay. The first note you ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. You notice a note sticking out from under one of the books. I know you have been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you, please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. You don't have to involve anyone else. You take the mother's note with you. You lay back down on the couch, drifting back to sleep. So I'm a horrible person. Why am I playing this character? I don't want to be this anymore. I want to go home. I want to go and romance characters. I want my fictional men back. You sleptwalk again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, your first week with the others, where did you sleep? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. Do you remember any concussions? Still nothing? You would routinely collapse around the cabin. Sleptwalked into the walls, too, even fell down the basement stairs. Can't believe you haven't broken your neck yet. You seem to survive almost anything, right? Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me? Yeah, sure. You tell Potato the secret. Wow, didn't think you'd be dumb enough to tell me. Thank you. You instantly regret telling Potato. Telling Potato what? You think Karen is still alive downstairs? She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. She's been eating them, probably finding something useful down there too. When's the last time you've eaten? It's time to take it back from her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for them. Whoa. For me. You head for the basement door. Okay. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. Please don't be a jump scare. Please don't be a jump scare. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. I can't. I don't want to watch. Something is approaching. Don't look too closely. Don't look too closely. Don't look too closely. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here, loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll speak again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You continue your descent. Can we not continue the descent? I don't want to continue the descent. The walls, they're a mix of dirt and soot. Nope, something is approaching. No. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you? Another trap. Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? If you won't come upstairs with me. Please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on. You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Beware of Karen. Okay! You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Oh my god, this game is gonna give me a fucking heart attack! The air pressure down here feels heavier. You touch your ears. Blood is leaking out. Okay. Something is approaching. God, not another thing. I don't want to be here anymore. Can I not be here anymore? No, 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 no. Oh, thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor and Mariah. Oh, you don't want to pick onions outside? You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Below us. Waiting to devour you? Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. I'm smiling? Why were you so nice to me? Because you were the most pathetic. Goodbye, Anatoly. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Okay. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
you. Hello!
Hi, Cabbage! You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage!
As leader of the Chompettes, I wanted to let you know we have your back. No matter what happens down here, just call out and we'll be here.
Boy!
Honest.
Boy.
Wouldn't let you die down here. Why not? When you least expect it, we'll roll with you. Ha ha ha. You can't sneak up on me. Okay, Raspberry.
Raspberry!
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Okay, Raspberry. Too much wax in your ears.
Cabbage!
Raspberry! Don't get on Raspberry's bad side. Yeah, you think? Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes. Okay! This is great. What we have here. We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure. Weren't you hiding in the basement room? I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Oh, okay. Just remember, down here, you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. And if you get lost down here, please don't go into the room. It's the only place we won't go. That's correct, Potato. Thank you for coming along with us.
Boy.
It's not a change of heart because you really never had one. I don't think he should come with us. The only joke here is you, Potato. That's enough. Okay. Chompettes, let's help out. Well, at least I have the Chompettes. Chompettes get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's end this. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Dodge. Karen slashes at you with her knife. You dodge Karen's knife, feeling the air hit you. Stop moving. She's looking at you, dead in the eyes. Karen cackles. Should I save? I'm gonna save. I'll throw you in the floods! Dodge. You stumble into the wall, nearly breaking a bone with the impact. Pathetic! You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me! Karen grins at you. Chompettes? You called on me first because I'm the leader, right? The Chompettes are ready to help you out down here. Watch out for that knife! Please survive. We want to play hide and seek again. Chompettes, help out! Cabbage has filled you with hope. You gain 5 HP. Okay. Karen is mumbling to herself. Karen catches her breath. It's over. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Okay. She's from Ukraine too? Oh, that makes sense. Look at her dress. Do I just keep dodging? Karen slashes at you with her knife. You dodge Karen's knife, feeling the air hit you. Stop moving! She's looking at you dead in the eyes. Karen is studying you. Should have killed me earlier. No chance of that now. Just keep dodging. Dodge this! Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. You try to reason with Karen. Don't speak to me! Karen grins at you. I'm just gonna keep oh shit! Keep dodging. Let's go. Karen catches her breath. It's over. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never let. Okay. Oh, I see. Chompettes? Hey, it's me, Onion. No crying down here, okay? Let me look at your ear. Blood? Gross. Your eyes begin to water. Hey! What did I tell you about crying? You've got this, champ. Good luck. Onion's words make you feel a little bit better, but only a little bit. You gain 5 HP. Karen sprints towards you. Jesus. Some blood splatters on the floor. Are you talking to yourself again? Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? I'm gonna keep dodging. Dodge this. Okay. Blood is running down your side. Karen licks her lips. Karen grins at you. Keep dodging. She surprised you. Let's go. Karen. It's over. Should've. Okay, Chompats, help. Karen looks confused. She caught you talking to them. Karen grins at you. Okay. I'm secretly everyone's favorite Chompat, but I owe all this to my cousin Cornbread. Razzle. You point out that Raziel was one of Onion's relatives. Oh, haha. It's getting harder and harder to recall any long-term memories. Is Onion my sibling? You shake your head. Oh. Good luck. Red, you gain 5 HP. Karen is mumbling to herself. Karen catches her breath. It's over. Should have kept the door locked. More Chompats. Always Mary Raspberry is a lie created by Cabbage. You know me by now, and I've never acted Mary, correct? You nod. What are you gonna do if you win? Devour the red-haired woman? Or leave her corpse to stink up the basement? Ooh, shit. We both know your answer. Let's end this. You feel a flood of emotions by the Chompats. Anger, sadness, joy, determination. They've imbued a second wind inside of you. You get ready for Karen's next attack. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa. That was beautiful. First of all, that animation was sick. That was crazy. Oh my god. Second of all, I didn't even hit her. I didn't even try to attack. I was trying to take a passive route because I wanted her to still have a chance, but apparently that's not even possible. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. You're hobbling after her, but the basement is getting darker and darker. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps in the distance. You're getting lightheaded again. A cool liquid is coming out of your ears. You almost trip a few times as moving downstairs. Your shoes begin sticking to the ground. This area has a door in each direction. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. Oh god, no. 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 Welcome. We've been waiting for you. Turn on the light. Where's Karen? She's ravenous, completely ravenous. Lost in the abyss. She will never escape. Fleeing west did nothing. We traded one tragedy for another. Karen will stop you, your ambitions. Wretch. Abomination. Horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah. Anatoly. Gregor. Karen. I won't forget you. So that was dramatic, right? So yeah, that was cooking. You would think after spending 2 hours reading out dialogues, you would stop stuttering so much and actually be able to speak for your outro, but nope. So that was Cooking Companions, and I really do hope you liked it. It's been in the making for several weeks now. It took 2 hours to film, but 3 days to edit. So, take that as you will. You're welcome. I hope you did make it through the entire thing, and if you did, I really do appreciate you for doing that. It means a lot to my little channel that you actually care. So yeah. Comment down below what your favorite moment was. I always welcome clipping, so if you want to clip some parts from the video itself, that would be fantastic, and I would love that. No pressure though, we're not there yet. I just liked putting it out there. So yeah, if everything sounds a little bit different right now, it's mainly because I wiped my computer entirely after filming cooking companions, and then this is the result. So if audio's a bit whack, if my avatar's a bit whack, that's why. So I apologize in advance. I'm still getting my head wrapped around the whole YouTube thing, and it's taken a while, but I hope that it turned out good enough. Also comment down below what you would like to see from me in the coming future. Games you want me to play. I have a huge wish list out there right now of games I want to play. They just released like this new horror themed dating sim that's like specifically made for the weird ass like horror dating sim girls. Like, come on guys. Don't make me pick your game. Like, genuinely. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet, though I haven't made it short and sweet. This is literally the longest outro ever. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Serenity out!